Now we've been joined by Mujibur Rahman, editor NPR from Washington, D.C. Thank you so much, sir, for joining Pakistan TV and giving us your time. This is a major development as U.S. President Donald Trump just shared on his Truth Social. What are your 2 cents on it?
Thank you for having me, and hello to all your viewers and listeners, and to you and your team. This development is very important to President Trump because a few days ago he had said that Israel would do whatever the United States asks them to do. And now, because of Israel, the negotiations are stalled, and this reassurance from Donald Trump that they will not proceed with their attacks inside Lebanon, and that they would also return to their previous positions. It's a good omen, and it signifies how important the talks at which stage they are right now for the United States. There are a few big factors why Donald Trump is on the back foot, which is the war inside the United States now. This war is domestically very unpopular. Also, unlike previous wars, the United States does not have its Western allies next to them. Also, the gas prices inside the United States, they're around the world, but specifically politically, it is very important for Donald Trump to bring the prices down, and that cannot happen unless they reach a deal with Iran and to end the war. So there are these few things: the unpopularity of the war, the political cost, and on top of it, the United States. This war is costing the United States, according to the economists and policy think tanks, it is costing $1 to $2 billion a day upfront in military operations, and not the consumer impact. So it is a costly war. It is also costly for Iran because, as per one estimate, they're losing about $500 million a day due to the naval blockade, which is now gone. So it is important for both sides, and Donald Trump showing respect for the negotiations is a good sign.
Right. And as U.S. President Donald Trump has stated that talks with the Islamic Republic of Iran are continuing at a rapid pace, and he has also described them as very productive. So at the same time, how do you see what sort of negotiations would be moving forward with, as both parties had witnessed some ceasefire violations as well, and some very harsh statements in the past few days that we've witnessed as well. And then at the same time, we've been hearing that there are positive talks and the communication is still happening. So what developments would have been happen at this stage?
Well, here in Washington, the Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar's visit, after that, things have changed a lot. The tone has changed a lot. The naval blockade ended after that. So it seems like the negotiations, apart from all the sticking points, are moving ahead. And I think the things that both the sides are agreeing on, they've decided to go ahead with a deal uh, 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 with the things that they agree on, and putting aside the major sticking point like Iran's nuclear program, or unfreezing their assets, or the sanctions on Iran. So there are things both the sides have red lines on, and I think the major success for these negotiation and the mediators, is that they have convinced both sides to just put aside the major differences for later and just go ahead with the deal with whatever they agree on. So that's what the sense in Washington here is regarding the negotiations.